Okay, here we go. Rhona Walker in the white, in the black, and Meg Corwell in the white.
Fast start from both girls. They mean business. They know that they have to win each round to score them points. Big hand combination from Rhona Walker there.
Now these two already know each other. They've already met. This is the rematch.
Yes, they fought recently. So they've both got a point to prove on this one.
But straight away, this is very much what happened in the first fight.
Yeah, knee and tit for tat.
Rhona Walker has that forward pressure in the clinch. She's very, very strong in the clinch. Notorious for it.
Yeah, she's got that head tucked under and she's just scoring with them knees there. It's very, very tit for tat on them knees though, Pete. Seems like Rhona's just got a little bit more dominance on them knees.
Now Corwell's been alert not to let her get ahead on the score by getting more volume off, but just in terms of positioning, Walker's got her head right in there digging in and a tight, crushing grip.
Yeah, very, very strong. She seems very comfortable in there. Knee for both girls there. Both girls scoring with very, very similar knees. Referee Paul Spinks breaks the action.
The question is, who does it take more out of? Who's expending more energy in those clinch exchanges?
Teeth from Corwell there. Hook from Corwell. Corwell scoring very, very well on the outside with kicks there. Walker pushing forward with them hands again.
A couple of good flurries from Walker. She's taking no prisoners. She obviously has good faith in her conditioning too to open up this hard in a 5-round fight.
Yes. Low kick from Walker. Teeth from Corwell just misses the chin of Walker.
Now Walker, she fights with her head real far forward. It makes it look like she's there to be hit, but she's got good evasion. She pulls her head back at the right times.
Yeah, Walker back in the position where she seems to want to be. Good knees from both girls there. Big knee from Corwell there around the back of Walker. Walker trying to get around the back of Corwell there, but Corwell straightening back up.
I think the fact that she does fight with that forward posture with her shoulders hunched means that when she enters these clinches, she's already got her head digging in, underneath, digging into the neck and digging into the shoulder.
Yeah, she scores really well in that clinch, and she seems like she's comfortable in that position, Walker. Very, very close one to call, Pete. Like you say, both girls scoring very, very well with the knees.
They're very competitive, but I like Walker's forward pressure there, and I thought some of those punch and kick combinations from the outside were very eye-catching. She just had a little bit more volume on her work.
Yeah. Well, like you say, she must have a good gas tank because, like you say, it's got to be 5 rounds of action, and obviously the scores each round you score 1 point. So let's see where we're at with this scorecard next.
When I've seen Walker fight before, a lot of people have commented that she gets stronger as the fight goes on. Now, I'm not completely sure that's true. I think she wears people out in those early rounds and maintains a pace.
This is it. Is it she gets stronger or is it her opponent gets weaker? That's the question.
I think part of it's that clinch pressure that she can lock on, drive in, push them up against the wall, up against the ropes, force some air out of the lungs, and just wear on them. So that's even though they're the knee and looks, even in terms of the knee count, I think the pressure that she's putting on takes something out of the opponent in these early rounds.
Totally agree that, Pete. Like you say, when someone's hanging off your body and kneeing you in the gas tank, it's definitely going to wear you down and cause a problem. Like I say, going back to the corners, there's Meg Corwell. She stood up in the corner, and Rhona Walker sat down. Does that mean that one's fitter than the other, or does it just mean, like you say, back to the whole thing of our corner does it this way, your corner
it's
does it
an
that way?
interesting one because I think you can't change your mind, because if you stand in the first one then you decide that you need to steal the second, you've told the other guys that you're tired.
Totally agree, Pete. Like you say, you've got to play that poker face, so if you start standing, you've got to stand for the rest of them 5 rounds.
You better keep it up.
Here we go into round 2. Fast start from Walker there, pushing in the pressure with the boxing. Corwell keeps composed though, returning with the kicks. Jab from Corwell. High kick from Corwell.
That was fast.
Yeah, we heard the thud on the glove of that one. Body kick from Corwell, returned by Rhona with a hand combination. Both girls mean business. This is the Victory League. This is what it's causing. Action-packed fights.
They're putting some real venom in these shots.
Yeah, so if we look on the scorecards there, it's a -1 to the red corner. Rhona Walker's on 1 point for that round. So Corwell's got some catching up to do now. Good back kick there from Corwell.
Now, part of this intensity, this is because of the scoring system that they need these rounds. The second part of this intensity is that I think perhaps Walker feels a little aggrieved about the majority draw from the previous fight.
Yeah.
I think she wants to leave no doubt in the judges' minds now and wants to get her out of there.
Wants to make that statement and get them points in. Big knees going in from Walker there. Corwell scores back with a knee there. Walker's smothering the face of Corwell there with the gloves. Looking for that elbow and knee. Sliding in with the elbow there from Walker. Big knee from Corwell back. Knee from Corwell again. Big knee again from Corwell there. Both girls scoring tit for tat with them knees. Score for score on this one. It's so hard to score as a judge when it's knee for knee like this. You've just got to take out the which knee's scoring cleaner, which one's making more effect.
Does it affect your judgment based on which way around or who's controlling the ring ropes?
Yeah, so from our angle, obviously, it looks like Rhona Walker's pressure and putting the weight on. But Corwell also looks really, really comfortable in that corner.
Well, Corwell's matching her for knee counts, but Walker, she's just able to step her hip back a little bit and have a little bit more space to wind up some leverage into the knee.
A little bit more succession with the knee. She looks like she's just enjoying herself in that clinch there, Walker. Referee Paul Springs breaks the action. Low kick from Corwell. Jab from Corwell, low kick from Corwell. Back into the clinch there. It's the end of round 2. So on the scorecards at the moment, Rhona Walker's up by 1 point.
Well, that's because of the missed weight. That's the penalty point for having missed the weight class. Now, how did you see that last round?
Yeah, it was, again, Pete, very, very tough to score because there was a very, very lot of clinch work and it was tit for tat with the knees. So I wouldn't like to be a judge on this one, especially with them having to score every round. So
the round was very, very close, but it appears to me that that Walker, she's just so strong in there that's going to take a little bit more out of Corwell than it did out of her.
Yeah, I definitely think she's the more comfortable of the two in the clinch.
It's written on the faces. You can see in the facial expression that Corwell just wasn't enjoying being there.
No, like you say, Walker puts her head underneath the chin of Corwell as well, which, you know yourself, Pete, that's not very comfortable anyway. But especially when you get a knee. But Corwell's dealing with it. Yeah.
If you've never felt it before, it's not really obvious what's going on. But when a head's dug into you and there's a glove across your face, twisting your head, it's just so hard to breathe.
Yeah, you're trying to breathe and then someone's kneeing you in the stomach where you're trying to breathe from. It's like someone's taking all your air. But no, like you say, she's dealing with it very, very well, Meg Corwell. But how will she deal with it in the later rounds? Like you say, we're going into round 3 now.
It's an attrition tactic, right? It's something that the results show later on.
Definitely, totally agree with that one. Like you say, we'll see what round 3 brings. But for me, I think Meg Corwell needs to stay on the outside and keep scoring and using it at her advantage that way. Because like you say, it's tit for tat in the clinch, but it just seems that Corwell's getting a little bit more dominated by Walker with a head underneath.
Let's see if Corwell can resist falling into clinches after she does a nice clean work from the outside.
Yeah, it's going to round 3. Big elbow from Corwell straight down the centre there.
Oh, that was a good tactic to dissuade Walker from grabbing on.
Yeah. Body kick from Corwell. Walker catches and falls back into the clinch where she wants to be. Knee there from Walker. Again, Walker's smothering that face of Corwell so she can't get her breath. And then when her hands aren't there, head comes in there.
So right now she's got a glove right over her mouth, right over her nose and her eyes. Breathing. It's very stressful to be there, even just psychologically having your eyes covered while you're being hit.
Yeah, it's just not a comfortable position to be in. Good return and kick there from Corwell. Corwell scoring well on the outside there again, but again, Walker just marching down and looking to be in that clinch, scoring in that clinch.
Corwell, she's just got a very clean style on the outside, doesn't she? You know,
yeah,
her kicks and punches look very stylish.
Very crisp, very tidy and very on point. Good jab and low kick from Corwell there. Good 1-2 back from Walker. Teep from Corwell straight down the centre.
This is where Corwell really looks good, where she's got that light, springy footwork.
This is where she's comfortable. Corwell scoring very, very well on the outside here. Walker needs to get back to a position where she wants to be. She's missing and out of range.
Yeah, she can't afford to play Corwell's game.
No, definitely not. She's done really well in the other rounds. Good movement from Corwell there. This is a better round from Corwell. Teep straight down the centre from Corwell there, knocks back the head of Walker. Walker looking for that clinch again. Good body hook to the body and kick there from Walker.
For my money, I believe she has to stay out of the corner.
Yeah.
That was good manoeuvring there.
Jab from Walker there, knocks the head back. Sorry, Corwell.
And a good return from Walker.
Both girls seem to be getting a little bit more tired now. Big elbow from Corwell there. Teep from Corwell. Corwell fights so much better on the outside. Great evasiveness from Corwell there. Good round. Very good round for Corwell, I think, that one.
I think so, yeah. She boxed back inward very well.
Yeah.
Staying in that distance, staying in that range. Just allowed her to use that nice springy footwork that she's got.
Definitely.
That elbow that met her at first. That was a good tactic.
Yeah, for me, Corwell, she had a better round that round. And now it looks like the ball's in the other court. So it looks to me that Rhona Walker's a little bit more tighter in the corner now because she's chasing down, trying and not fighting her game plan. Whereas Corwell stood there, looks a lot fresher and fitter, taking nice deep breaths. Whereas I think before, where Walker was marching her down and clinching her, it wasn't comfortable for her and she didn't want to be there in that position.
It's funny, isn't it? It's not just your output, it's where you feel comfortable.
Definitely.
Or where you feel uncomfortable that wears on you more. It takes more energy out of you.
Definitely, and that's when we say styles make fights. And like you say, if Corwell keeps to her style, she's going to win her way. If Walker sticks to her style, she'll win her way. So it's an interesting one, but like you say, with the Victory League, each round scores. There's no room for a breath. You've got to try and give everything in every round. Looking forward to see what round 4 has in store. So on the scoreboards now, it looks like Corwell's up a round. She was minus, but she's actually up a round now.
Round 4.
Teep from Corwell there, keeping it on the outside again. Looks like Walker's marching her down, trying to get in that clinch position where she wants to be. Oh, lovely teep to the face from Corwell there, knocks back the head of Walker. Jab and low kick from Corwell. Body kick from Walker. Body kick from Corwell by body kick from Walker. Body kick from Corwell, lovely timing. Walker's just a little bit out of distance there. She's struggling to find that range.
It's when she steps in. Corwell's firing something neat right down the middle.
Low kick from Corwell there. Seems that Corwell's keeping the fight where she wants to be again.
Good job by Walker to keep her balance there.
Yeah, good balance. Like you say, I think she just needs to fight her fight. She's gone, the first 2 rounds, she fought the way she wanted to, marched it down and got that clinch work, but it seems like she's going into Corwell's game now. Lovely scoring from Corwell on the outside there.
Corwell just seems to have just a little speed advantage.
Yeah, she just seems to pick them legs up very, very nice. Like you say, that push kick there was straight down the centre, but scored very, very well.
When they do both throw at the same time, Corwell seems to just land a fraction first.
Yeah.
And she just seems that tiny bit faster on the counter.
Seems like Walker's fell into the position she wants to fall in now. So she's scoring with them knees. Nothing prolific, but she's still scoring. Big elbow to the top of the head of Corwell there.
Well, if there's any way to dissuade someone from clinching, you sticking your elbow right down the top of the head.
Down the pipeline is definitely the one. Walker seems to be back in a comfort zone now, though, with that head under the chin and scoring with them knees. Walker's scoring well with them knees, but Corwell's still in the game. She's still scoring. Again, there's that smothering hand from Walker there. Big teep from Corwell straight down the centre, followed by a body kick. Coming in the last 10 seconds of round 4. Good jab from Corwell straight down the centre, return with a body kick. And that's the end of round 4. Very, very close round again, that one. How would you call that one, Pete? I think Corwell was doing very well on the outside again. But Walker came back in towards the end with the clinch work.
The margins are very fine here. But I just like Corwell's work on the outside. It was nice and clean, very, very tidy. She was meeting her with some good snappy jabs and a good variety of shots. Where Walker, she had a moment of joy in the clinch, but there were just fewer this round. It just less prolonged.
Yeah, I totally agree with you on that one, Pete. Like you say, Corwell scoring a lot cleaner shots, a lot crisper, landing in the positions a lot better. It seemed like Walker was a little bit out of distance when it come to being on the outside. When she got in the clinch, she did seem to dominate again with that head underneath and that smothering face. But
so
like
of course, our scorecards are unofficial, but I'm seeing it as 2 rounds apiece right now, which makes this round very exciting. If the judges are looking at the same things that I'm looking at, it's all riding on this one.
Yeah, I think for me, I think Corwell's up on them scorecards. Just by a slight margin, like you say, because she's working a lot cleaner on the outside. And like you say, the 5th round, they've both got to pull it out of the bag.
So the question is, who's got enough energy to enforce their game? Can Corwell keep her on the outside and keep meeting her with something sharp and snappy to stop her from stepping in? Or can Walker pull in and grab that clinch and have her way?
Well, like you say, both girls are going to want to set that storm, so I'm assuming this is going to be an exciting 5th round. Corwell looks fit and ready to go. Walker marches in with a big 1-2 there. Teep from Corwell.
Final round, make some noise!
Teep again from Corwell. Jab and low kick from Corwell, return with a body kick from Walker. Body kick from Walker again. Teep from Walker, Teep from Corwell. Low kick from Corwell, Teep from Corwell. Back in the clinch now for the girls. Corwell seems to have an elbow in, so which is preventing Walker to get in, but she's just took that elbow out there.
I don't think she did that voluntarily. I think Walker just dug in underneath it.
Pushed it with his shoulder and moved that elbow out of the way. Walker's scoring very well with the knees there. It's again very, very tit for tat, knee for knee. Good score from...
I think Corwell might do well just to do what she did last time, hook that leg around the back.
Yeah, Corwell scoring well with the knees though here. She is still scoring very, very well. It's very, very close, knee for knee. Teeps from Corwell there.
So we're halfway through the final round.
Big scoring kick there from Corwell. Good teep to the face from Corwell. Walker's still marching forward. Teep from Corwell. Teep again from Corwell. Body kick from both girls there.
That teep's been a great weapon for her this round.
Yeah, it's just taking the gas out and knocking her back. Big body kick there from Corwell, and great balance as Walker tried to take her down. She took herself down.
Was that a sign that Walker's just running out of steam here?
Yeah, I think she's running out of steam, and it just shows how good the balance is for Corwell. Teep again there from Corwell. That teep's piercing straight through the centre. Big hand combination from Walker there. Walker marching down with a hand combination. Doesn't face Corwell though, she's keeping her composure.
This is Walker's last chance to make an impression on this round. She's going to have to put everything into this last 10 seconds.
Yeah, we're coming into the last 10 seconds now. Teep from Walker, good teep. Body kick from Corwell. Both girls absolutely biting down on that gum shield and delivering everything they've got now. Wow, what a bout from the both girls there. What a great fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for two ladies fighting tonight.